Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. I think we've finally been able to get this mic thing situated that I've been having an issue with. So, hopefully, we got everything tuned in right today. We're going to go ahead and try to get into some gaming. I figured, you know what? If I'm going to be playing, I might as well just stream. So, let's go ahead and see what we can do today. Hope everybody enjoyed their Valentine's Day. I've been goofing around trying to build some new decks. Kind of happy that they did away with the Nexus of Fate. Did get some rare rare cards for that, rare wilds. Probably use those for something. Haven't quite figured out what yet. I do want to say thank you to everyone for tuning in. If you get a chance, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It does help out. I am trying to grow as an actual gamer and streamer. And if you get a chance to in the comments, make sure that you drop your either YouTube channel or your Twitch channel, Mixer channel, so that I can make sure that I follow you back and come and check you out sometime. Kind of getting fond of building these little mono red decks. I like the fact that a lot of stuff jumps off the out of my hand really fast. Hopefully soon I'll have my camera actually working so that I can get rid of leaving that black screen up there in that corner. I'm also testing out some new settings, trying to see how well they work, how nice everything runs, if everything runs nice and fluidly. Also, I know in the future I was working with a couple people. We're trying to see if we can get together a nice little magic team. If anyone's ever interested, please make sure that you let me know. I just want to say thank you to all my viewers that are tuning in. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm over here doing multiple things and just trying to play the game. But I figured, hey, if I'm gonna sit here and play, I might as well stream. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stream, play, multitask, do everything I can to try to entertain everyone. Hopefully soon my camera will be working. Get rid of that crappy little black box I got going on in this corner. I also want to say thank you to all my viewers. I do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to sit here and chill with me. Be nice because if I had the camera going, we could go, crack open a few cold ones and really just sit here and shoot the crap while we play this game. Ah, didn't expect that to happen. Let's see what he's got against that real quick. Ah, I didn't get any mana that go around. That kind of sucks. Okay, we'll do this. There's another help us do this. And because he's running a white deck, I have a funny feeling he has an exile card in his hand, so we'll do one of these moves. That was nice. Okay, not bad. All right, really ain't got nothing to play. Mm, okay, I'm gonna wait and see if he's got another creature in his hand before I decide to play that. Let's go ahead and see if this walks a whole turn. See if I can make it a whole turn with this. Uh, you got a counter. Thought so. Yep, not bad. I think he's gonna run out of his burns and stuff though. Go ahead and counter. take it. We'll take the damage for a minute because he doesn't have anything big out there. I want to wait for something that is worth using it on. Well, I mean, good thing is at least I'm getting a lot of mana out there. Okay. That sucks. This hand did not shuffle the way I think it would have. I wonder if it's worth putting him out there. Might as well just do it. Just empty out my hand. That way he can just burn everything off, and then as I get to whatever other creatures I have left, we can try to salvage the game, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he'll waste 2 additional spells, or he'll just counter. Yep. Should have seen that coming. He's actually smart. He doesn't want to have to discard anything at the moment. This is nice, but he's going to counter it. As you see, we saw that coming. Maybe next time what I'll do is just hold on to cards versus just trying to play my hand out. That could be where I'm making some of my big mistakes. Because if I wait and try to play some of his combos, making him tap his lands, maybe I'll do a little bit better. Oh, it sucks that I can't play any music. Every time I try to play some music, Seems like my stream gets muted out when I put my videos up on YouTube. But I'm using a YouTube playlist and I'm playing with a YouTube plugin. I don't know how to explain that, but hey, maybe somehow I'll get that fixed. Alright, let's see if I can beat this mofo. I'm gonna say white and black. Or maybe something with blue. We'll say white and black. Yeah, I was 50% right. At least I got them thinking. Alright, let's see. I think we should, yeah. That worked out. Let's see how long this lasts. Oh, this should work. Let's do that. This deck shuffled nicely this go round. Go ahead and look in your deck. I don't care. Oh, smart move. But let's go ahead and get some smaller guys out there too. And we'll go ahead and sit this one out. We'll wait and see what he does. Okay. Let's just put another big guy out there. And we'll wait. We'll actually save for blocking. Maybe I'll get another land. That'll help me out with playing some of these other cards together. That's not good. Which way do we want to go with this? Let's just block. There we go. So the one we want to get rid of the most, we really can't, but we can get rid of these other ones. And all you do is explore. You explore. Get rid of you. And if I attack now, I can use one, which will force him to block with two of them. Yeah, so we'll sit this one out too. At least this way, now I know I have some stuff I can block with. Thing I like about the creatures he has right now is none of them have trample. But go ahead and we'll just wait. Ah, at least he got rid of it. I knew it was coming eventually. Okay, so he wants to bring another one out. You got to start the rebuild process on that one all over again. Okay. All right. Let's bump him up. And let's see, let's take out one that's worth taking out. So we'll go for this guy here. And we'll just block that guy. Actually, no. We'll be smart and block here. And we'll just take the two. At this point, we're just trying to stay alive. That's nice. Let's see, because if I do it now, he'll block with those two. I guess you could say at least we can kill one of them. Oh, that's surprising he didn't do it. I don't have enough to even do anything, so you know what, we might as well just take this one. Yeah, and that's not going to do anything that I really want it to. So it's not going to matter. But we could play it anyway. You know, why not? Kill something off. Just take out that guy right there. Go ahead and we'll just bump him up. And we'll just make it worth the while. If we're going to go out, we're going to go out with a bang. Yep, wasn't going to work. He would have had to do 2-on-1. We were dead anyway, though. But good game. Haven't quite really figured out yet what to do in the ranked category. My deck's not really standing up to what it used to anymore. Try to create a spin-off of my Blood for Blood deck. But we'll go ahead and see how well it plays. I've been trying to figure that out lately to see what I can make changes to it. Maybe I'll get a plug-in in that way to be able to, I think it's called Deck Master. I think I have it. I don't know if it'll run. Maybe you guys can see what's going on. Let me know if there's some things I can do to fix the deck, make it a little bit better. I would like to compete on a more professional level. The wait, the wait, the wait. And that's one thing I need to work on too, is having a better presence while I'm actually playing the game. Saying more, doing more, talking. I don't know. I think if I had more people that came in, I'd have topics while I'm playing. I don't know. Maybe that would make the games more interesting, having something to discuss while I'm playing. I know the music would probably definitely help a lot, but we'll get that figured out. Not really fond of keeping land that requires me to put it out tapped, but in this situation, uh, until I can get the mana set the right way in this deck, I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, I can get a swamp that way. On the third pass, I can put out one of the chapels. Eh, to no luck. All right, let's see what happens now. The way the mana was shuffled into this hand wasn't really good. But I knew if I mulliganed, it wouldn't have been any better. So I'm kind of SOL right now, as you can tell, because the mana is not flowing the way that it needs to necessarily flow at all. Oh yeah, he's really going to do some damage. Hopefully by having the life-leading creature out, if he attacks with something on the ground, it'll give us 2, but it won't be enough to really save us from anything. Oh, that's a nice little deck. You got this one, bro. Kind of sucks, but oh well. Still trying to make sure I get this deck built right before I take it into the ranked part. Normally I only run 2-color. This is going to be the first time I'm really running like a 3-color deck. So it is taking me a lot to really get this deck finely tuned and running the way it needs to. I don't like copying other people's decks and running those to try to win and do things, because after a while people get used to seeing the same decks over and over again. Sometimes it's nice to just be original. But don't get me wrong, it's nice to have, some good top tier decks that are known for winning and things like that, but it's always better to just be creative. Do your own thing. Alright, there we go. I think you guys are also hearing maybe some feedback from my speaker. So I might need to cut the volume back on that a little bit. No, that ain't gonna work. That really ain't gonna work. This shuffle is not looking good for me right now. Okay. She's still thinking. Because I know I would like to mulligan this hand again. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. Oh, crap. This has got to be the ridiculous pull I've ever been having. But then again, this deck isn't exactly tuned the way it's supposed to be. So we'll try to make this work. Oh, this sucks. But, got to play with what you got. Can't complain. I want to say thank you to all my viewers. I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to sit here and chill with me. Hopefully soon I'll have my camera working so we can really sit back, chill, shoot the crap, you know, crack open a few cold ones and really just sit here and enjoy playing a few games. One of the things I got to really figure out is how to label the game that I'm playing so that it doesn't always necessarily have to say that I'm playing Magic. Because sometimes I do like to bounce around through different games. Just depends on what I'm in that mood. You know, I'm not really big to just say, hey, I'm going to play one game. No, I like to play all types of games. And hopefully if I don't either try to get into joining someone's professional esports team, then maybe I'll be able to create my own. I don't know. You know, who knows what could happen? I'm not sure. But I know that there's anything out there that I could possibly do. I'm going to try it. Okay. I don't think he was prepared to expect what I was going to do there. I think he thought I was going to get rid of something else. I will say that I do like the new update that they've done, where now there's a marker that lets you know that they can see the card that they've all seen, so you know that it's been seen. Before, that used to irritate me trying to figure out which card they saw, didn't see, and so now that's a little bit easier. All right, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because I'm going to attack with him. I'm going to. Until you kill him, I'm going to attack with him. That's just how it's going to be. It's only 1 point. Good. At least you waste a card that could take out something that's a little bit maybe bigger. A mono black deck? Is that what I'm noticing? That's different. The mana is not flowing the way that I want it to. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is why I say if I was playing with a deck that I built on paper, I know a lot of times it would actually play a lot differently than what it would on here. They've got to figure out a better algorithm for the deck shuffling. I don't like that. Comparing the decks and giving the better of the two or whatever people are saying it is. I don't know. It sucks. I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. Right now I'm just chilling. You know, I figured if I was going to play a video game and I'm going to sit here and play it, I might as well play it and stream it. Doesn't hurt. And it seems like right now some of the settings I've changed on my system are playing a little bit better, allowing me to use my mic without a lot of lag or any drop. I mean, the drop frames are there, but it's not anything that looks like it's holding up the gameplay and making it look any different. So that I'm actually happy for. You know, that's a good thing. Hey, we got something out on the board now. We can at least stop from getting slapped in the face. I mean, obviously, I know you're going to swing from in the air. I think you're going to probably keep the guy. Oh, you're going to actually let me take that one, but I'm not. I'm going to let you go ahead and have that 2 points. It's okay. I'm not upset with that. So you have a counter, and I see it coming. As soon as I put this out, he's going to counter it. Oh, it made it. Surprising. -2. Yep. Saw that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll block you. Because if you got something, you'll kill it. If otherwise, I'll get the health. So that works. Obviously, you know what I have in my hand, so you know which way I'm going to play these cards, possibly. And he's going to get rid of the binding. That would be the more sensible play, in my opinion. Oh. Okay, so he's got a lot of cards that are possibly going to be played off in spell-wise, so we can go this route. Stop him from doing those cards to look in my deck. And then we'll go ahead and wait and see what his next move is going to be. I say his, and I don't know if I'm playing against a male or a woman. So, I hope no one takes offense to that. I'll figure out better ways to communicate that. Okay, he's going to destroy the life link. Oh, he took it. Okay. Impressive. Wasn't expecting that. think that's where my problem is that there's maybe too many cards. I should cut back on some of the creature cards and put more of the mana cards in to hopefully balance it out a little bit better. Yeah, we're not going to kill you yet. I need to start waiting until he's got less mana available, because he's got a lot of it. Which means I'm sure he's probably got a lot of counter spells that are going to either require me to pay to counter the counter, or it's just going to kill off my spell. So I'm learning in these situations it's better to just go ahead and chill and just kind of see what they do. Maybe I'll switch back to playing my theme deck. Or maybe we'll try to build another one, because maybe if I start going with a different color, maybe that'll help. I think maybe I could run maybe red and white. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of the Planeswalker. Oh, wow, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. Oh, man. I'm trying to watch my language, because I know being an ex-sailor, I do cuss like a sailor. That is true about us. We do cuss a lot. And here comes the counter. Oh, wow. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't have a counter, or maybe he does, and he's just not using them yet. Yep, nothing in my hand to get rid of already. Only thing that sucks is that you will be able to go through, and he's gonna take the Planeswalker. That sucked. Oh, that was just. You had already stuck one blade in my back. You didn't have to stick two of them in my back. You didn't have to do me like that. You didn't have to cut me like that. Eh, I guess that kind of helps. Only until they do one of those through it. Like, you just want to beat up on my creatures. You know what they do to you? They didn't do nothing. They just came out to have a good time. I knew that was coming. Go ahead. You can finish me off with this. Why are you gonna let it linger with one? You just gonna hold on by a thread. Come on, take it. Take that last one. Just do it. You ain't gotta hurt my feelings like that. You can take it. You can take it. Cause I can't do anything. Even if I block you, I'm still gonna get hit. So just swing at me. Just swing. Because you're gonna take the plus. Oh, you didn't. I don't know why you would take that, but okay. See? Wasn't nothing I could do about that. At least it wasn't a real complete ass whooping. I've had some scores where I've hit the negatives pretty bad. But I think that happened when I was playing against a blue and green deck. And we both did pretty good though. We got both pretty much of our combos out on the board, and the creatures were built up pretty heavily. So when we both swung on each other, I think at the very end of it, I had a life total of about 100 to start. It's in one of my older videos, and we both went back and forth. It was crazy. That one game I think lasted maybe about 30 minutes. But I think it was because we allowed it to. Because if we really wanted to, we could have attacked early on, killed each other's creatures off, and you know. But I can't remember which game video that was. Maybe I should learn how to start also marking the names of the videos and renaming them and things like that, so that it makes the channel look a little bit better. So that when people start looking for certain videos, I can put markers on them and they'll know where they're at. Kind of like that when I go by certain streamers' channels. Trying to make sure my stuff looks a little bit more professional, especially if I'm trying to be professional at this. So, you know, I just want to say thank you again to everyone who's taken the time out to view my stream. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. You know, I'm just kicked back. Figured, hey, if I'm going to play some Magic or I'm going to play any video game at all for that matter, I might as well just go ahead and hit the stream button. It doesn't really hurt. And luckily, my mic has been working today so far. You know, displays are giving a nice, good, positive reading. So maybe, hopefully, we can actually get some good wins and stop getting my butt kicked all day. But then again, I am playing with a newer deck that I'm trying to modify. A lot of people say that running more than just a two-color deck is better, but I got to figure out how to get the mana right with this deck. I think once I do that, the deck might play a little bit differently. But, there are those times when this deck, the mana draw on it just comes out nice and then the deck builds up nicely. But we'll see. It takes time, I know. Sometimes I'm impatient. I want things when I want them. Now I got to figure out how to work this because the mana really is not flowing for me right now. I need some land cards to start showing their faces. Almost looks like I'm watching the show Everybody Hates Chris. Chris and Greg are on the board, but I can't get no additional women to get out there to kick it with them. That's bull. You didn't have to do that to me. You see I'm hurting for mana. You could have let my creature live. Oh, chump. Make you start burning off some cards in your hand. Since you want to be a big old bully. But I can't say nothing because if my hand was playing the right way, I'd be the bully too. Hey, might as well get him to use some of that stuff, them spells now. Get that stuff out his hand. We'll take that hit, get rid of some of his creatures. That way I can't keep getting up. Here comes the counter. I knew it. But at least we made him use it and I didn't have to get hit with that. Because getting hit with that would have been even worse. Let's try to be smart, see if this creature can walk, if I can let it just sit on the board for a minute. Either way, I'm going to get hit with enough that could probably go ahead and knock me out of the game anyway. Because definitely I'm going to get hit with 5. The only thing I can count on is that if he doesn't have a plus in his hand, which I'm sure he does. So let's try to see what happens. Somebody's going to get a bump. Oh. Okay. That kind of helped. Let's see if this works. Not enough for me to get vigilance though. So that kind of sucked. So I need to take this because we need some life. That way at least we can make it maybe one more pass. Because if we can make it one more pass, we'll put one more Destiny out there, make them 4/4s, and then hopefully that'll try to help balance some stuff out for us for a minute. Okay, there we go. That vigilance definitely is going to help. Now what I'm going to do is we got to do I take the risk of swinging, and he's going to block one if I do. So let's go ahead and at least get that bump of that life. That way, at least I got more life. Creatures are gonna they'll roll out the deck. I'm not worried about that. It's just when they come is what I'm worried about. I could have made a real nasty joke just then, but I'm not. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll go ahead and kill you off. Okay, that didn't work the way I really wanted it to. But if I swing now, I'll get at least one life leak creature on the board that's going to be a 4. He's going to block me with the 10 for right now. And if he swings back at me again, I'll take 6, but I'll still end up having to block, so I might as well get what creature I can get right now so I can have something on the board for the next go round. Right now, this game is technically over no matter how you look at it, because I don't have anything to kill off that creature, let alone 2 of them. And if I'm right, what is this? Yeah, he has adapt. Yep. So that wasn't really gonna do anything any purpose. If he swings with all 3, there's nothing I can really do. So he's got this. Oh well. Maybe because of the types of dual lands I'm running, that could be the issue. So let's take a look at it. Maybe we could just switch them and just run regular lands versus the dual lands. Because they're all a lot of basics if I hold on to a few. So maybe I can cut back on just a few of them and run maybe one of each. And then run more of the other ones. Okay, so there's 5. Gotta make sure we keep this even as we can. There we go. So that works. Let's try to see if this will do something a little bit better when we play. Maybe the shuffles will be a little bit different because I'll be using real basic land instead of the duels that require me to have other ones. I don't know. That's always been my issue, is getting my land balanced. Picking the creatures isn't the problem because I can pick some pretty good combos. I just can't really seem to get the mana balanced. That'll work. I don't mind going first. Okay, since you play something, I'm gonna. Ah, that worked out, so I don't have to really play anything differently. Red is gonna be the only question at this point. Okay, seen that coming. There we go. That's a nice little addition to the color stream. Now I'm gonna swing back at you. for the same 2 points that you took from me. I think my stream has been running a little bit better today because I don't have so much stuff running on my network. Because usually I'll have like two TVs going, somebody's tablet or phone connected and going. Then I'm trying to stream. But at least right now it seems like it's holding up pretty nicely the way I got things going. Let's go ahead and get rid of this card because I don't want him to be able to give any of these creatures an additional play. I want to stop all that right now, and because everything's blocked, I'll take that hit of him swinging back at me. Okay, I forgot about that one. That was a nice play. That was nice. And if I swing, he can take the possibility of my plus is out. So no, we're just going to swing with one with the life link. He's not going to kill off two of his creatures for that. Okay, that's a good hit for 5 because I can't block it. I can block that and I can get another life link, so he might pull that one back. Oh, he didn't. Okay, I'm going to take that one. You want to allow it to get beat up? I'm going to take him. If I happen to get another one in his place. What I am going to do to you, though, is I'm going to take one of those off the board. I don't like the fact that you can just keep slapping me around. So he's gone. We'll get rid of one of them. And I'm going to go ahead and swing with 2 of them. See if we can shift the balance of this game around. Getting hit with one is much better than getting hit with anything else. Now let's see what we can do. Let's just bump them up. And we'll attack with both. That was odd. I wasn't expecting him to block that. Okay, but you know that what he's going to do is he's going to swing at the Planeswalker to try to kill that quick because I don't have anything to block it. And because he has a 3 that can basically hit me right now, he's going to take that 3, maybe 4 points. No, yeah, it's like just the 3 points. So he'll take 3 to the Planeswalker, or I don't think he'll take it to me. I think he'll want to get rid of the Planeswalker first. Oh, wow. Okay. Different twist of events. Let's go ahead and let's see. What do I want to do? Because he doesn't really have anything that I could deem as something that I really want to do. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll just keep building up. Bring this one out. And we'll just attack with 1. Just to get one of his creatures off the board. Okay, he's gonna hit me. Let's get a good draw, shall we? That's nice. I like that. And do I really want to do that? No. No, I don't. I'd rather do this because I can definitely swing with enough. No, 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 I don't mean to do that. So let's just go ahead and let's ride this one out. Actually, no. Let's see if you got the balls to actually block me. Because you'll block with one, but I've got vigilance, so I'm not worried about it. I'm turned around to attack you. That helps. So now I will destroy that creature. Now you're going to have to attack me directly. Just for theatricals. I was waiting for that because either he was going to concede or he was going to die anyway. So that just kind of worked out pretty nicely. I'm glad it played that way. All right, let's keep going. Looks like so far the mana flowed pretty nicely when we switched it up that time around on this deck. So maybe that was the problem. Maybe we was just trying to get everything the right way. So hopefully it's going to work a little better. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in and viewing. I really do appreciate you taking the time out of your Saturday to sit here and chill with me. Hopefully soon I'll get my camera up so we could really sit back while I be, cracking open some cold ones and Mountain Dew and everything else. I don't mind saying their name because hopefully one day I'll be able to get sponsored by them and be playing professionally and really talk a lot of smack while I'm playing. Because I do play a lot more than just Magic. I do. So again, that's why I wish I was able to change the way that I'm labeling the name or the game that I'm actually playing because I do play different games. A lot of them are the typical titles, but I'm gonna start playing some vintage or retro games and stuff because I think that would be fun to kind of mix it up a little bit, you know. Because I don't have any sponsors, so hey, until I get one and they say, hey, we want you to play our game, then you know what? I'm gonna play pretty much whatever I want to, you know, until something makes it different. Because I would hope to go professional one day where I can actually do streaming all day, more so than anything else. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy my day to day job because I do IT work. So I work on computers and networks and things like that all day long. So I enjoy that. So I still, I'm around computers, but I would rather just be doing it in a different, facet of a way of doing it. So hopefully I can change that soon. And there's the counter. Probably shouldn't have did that too soon, but hey, at least I got him to burn that counter. So I don't have to worry about it later on in the game. I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday though. You know, I figured, hey, if I'm gonna play some games and I'm just sitting here shooting the breeze, then I might as well go ahead and just chill and hit the stream button. Doesn't hurt. And I figure everybody that's watching me play, they know what Magic is. So I don't really have to go through a whole lot of explaining. It's just a point of playing. People want to see your play style, how you play. And this kind of sucks because I really don't have anything that I want to put out there because I know he's going to end up burning it off, and that kind of sucks. But you got to take the risk, I guess. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll walk around a couple of times. I don't know. There it goes. Knew it wasn't going to last too long. Hopefully by doing that I can keep the flyer alive a lot longer. He's tapped, so maybe let's just go ahead and put this guy out here now. Just do the plus on him. Get it out the way. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to get rid of my planeswalker, but I'm sure he probably does. Okay. Knew he was going to put something out there to eventually try to stop me or slow me down. So we need to get something out there that will regenerate something else for us if it dies. That way at least I'll get some more creatures on the board. Maybe this would change the balance of the way that he thought this hand was going to go. I don't know. But until I can get my flyer out there and get some pluses on it, it's not going to help me any. There we go. Oh, he exiled it. I forgot. Crap. That sucked. Changed the whole perspective of how I was looking at things. Alright. How can I do this to really maximize things? See if he's got a counter. He's not going to counter that. That kind of helps, so I can put the land out. Are you going? He's going to counter that, I'm sure. I'm sure this is going to get countered. Oh, wow. But I know the Planeswalker is dead this next go around. But I do have enough land next go around to hopefully try to get the arbitration out there. Because if I can get this out there, or the absolution, sorry about that. So if I can get the absolution out there, then that might definitely change some things. Because his creatures have come down on their hits, but they're still flying, so it's going to be the real sucky part of it all. Okay. I know that there's going to be a counter coming, watch. Oh, maybe I could have played the other one. Maybe I could have. But at this point, I'm not, yeah, because they have vigilance. I'm only going to swing with one because he might have something that can exile my cards when I attack. I've seen that happen to myself a few times. Think I'm doing something tremendously special, and then all of a sudden, all my cards get exiled, and I'm putting land on the board. Not always the fun thing to do. Sometimes it helps out if it's early game, but you know, not when I'm burning up the creatures that I'm getting rid of right now. That doesn't help. Fucking sucks. And I realize that could be something if I add to my vampire deck, which is Afterlife. Maybe that would definitely do some justice. Maybe this will walk. I don't know. I doubt it. It's gonna get countered. I'm almost guaranteed. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that's going to change how this whole thing runs now because he's going to have to get rid of my enchantment. He's going to have to. Otherwise, all of his afterlife is going to die every time it comes to the board, so I get a little bit more of an advance. So he's going to have to do a lot of countering and a lot of killing real quick. All right, I'm putting you out there. Yeah. No. Let's do this. And There we go. That worked out better for us. Maybe now because of the way the game is turned, and I was able to get the obsolution out there. Maybe that might help out a little bit better as far as me being able to keep this going on. Hey, Exceptional, what's going on, man? I just realized that you came in. Sorry if you've been in for a minute. I've been so focused on the game, trying to make sure that I pay attention to how I'm getting this deck to play. Trying to build a new deck with a tricolor versus just a dual color. There it goes. I knew it was going to happen. So hopefully I'll get my next one to roll through my hand pretty quickly. And then that way I can get it back out there, because the afterlife for him, that's where he was really holding on to things. And I'm surprised. I thought I had already put the helm out there, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, maybe we can let's put this out here now. Maybe that might give us something different to do unless he counters it. Maybe, if I'm able to attach it to something flying, maybe that might change some things. I don't know. We'll see. But because the vampire is the only one that actually has the vigilance, he's the only one I'm going to play for right now. Probably could have got away with playing both of them, I don't know, but didn't want to take that risk. So he's going to get rid of my other cards. Let's see where this is going. Okay. Not bad. That was nice. That was a nice move. Okay, that definitely works. You can burn him down. But for right now, what I'll do is I'll attach him to this, create another flyer just like it. Okay. It's going to stay right there on the table, so I'm not tripping. I don't think that's what you was expecting to have happen. All right, let's see if it walks to the table. Okay. That's good. The sooner we get rid of those, the better. As soon as we get rid of all this stuff where you can counter, then I know when I start bringing out some of these other creatures, I'll have some more room to play with. This is actually turning into a real good, interesting game. The mana rolled pretty good so far. Maybe we can get some other cards out that'd definitely help. It doesn't help that he's able to counter a lot of stuff that I'm throwing out before I get it to the table. But, at least if I get him to play his counters now, I don't have to worry about him later on, as long as I'm able to survive that long. Don't know what the hell. Now I don't know what just happened. That is very strange. My connection is completely fine, so I don't know why out of nowhere I have to get a reconnect. Can someone explain that? What was that about? Because I'm almost positive that it's not my end. I'm not showing any drop frames. My transfer rate looks like it's doing pretty good. Looks like I've been holding strong at 60 frames a second, at least is what it's saying. So I don't like that. That's not fair. I don't that's not cool. That's not fair. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't get what the hell that was, but that was not cool. And I'm actually glad that I'm streaming this, because now people can see that, and someone can probably explain to me why that happens, because that happens a lot, very very often. It's starting to seem like. So I don't know what's going on with that. And I'm sorry if this mic is clipping out. I'm actually using one of the Turtle Beach plug-in headphone microphone kind of headsets I had to get something because the other mics were messing up, and I can't seem to really get what I want right now. So, I have to use what I got. So I'm hoping that the quality of the audio sounds pretty good. But I kid you not, I'm kind of pissed off because I don't know what the hell just happened right there. Why the game froze up? Why the game had to do a reconnect and just burn off my creature when I'm coming back in and not get to see what's going on? That's I swear that's man. And it's taking everything in me not to just cuss up a storm right now. If you guys could, if my camera was working and you guys could see the expression on my face, you would know that right now I am completely pissed off. You know, it's kind of irritating as hell. But and now all I'm getting is a bunch of mana cards. Kind of ridiculous, but what can I do? I tried. Hopefully I'll have luck next round. No, the game was just known for doing some excellent crashing. I don't know what the hell that was about. I'm still pissed off about that. I'm not gonna let that go. I'm really not. This is I'm just not gonna let that go. Oh, excuse me. I tried to cover the mic there, but it doesn't seem like it helped too much. I still think that was a bunch of crap because none of this is nothing I play is gonna help me whatsoever at this point. So it is what it is. It was a good game. It really was. And I'm gonna give him the honor of actually going through all of his phases so that he can whoop my ass. But I still think that was a load of crap. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. It happens. I think right now I'm just trying to get through all my journeys or little quests that I have to do. Once I get through the quest, I might switch games and play something else. I think I'm gonna play a different deck. I'm gonna go back to my regular deck. See if I can't move around a little bit. Where are we at right now? I'm at a gold tier 4. I don't know. Uh, well, let's see. What are we looking like on packs? I need 3 packs to get me another card, to get me a nice rare card, because I don't have any rares. Maybe that could help me with building another deck, and possibly getting some other good cards. But this is where I get kind of confused because I'm not sure right now which set of packs I should be getting. I don't know. You know, I'm sure it wouldn't be anything from these, but I know most of the planeswalkers that I would want are going to come from the core set. But the way the vault rolls, I'm not going to really probably get what I want. I think I've probably gotten a pretty good amount from the Allegiance. I think same thing with, Ravnica. So maybe we should just get a bunch of core sets. Oh, well, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just get 3 core sets. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some pretty nice cards. Oh, that works. That's always nice. That is always nice. Me getting the rare cards is all the wild cards is always going to be nice. I'm going to enjoy that. I don't have enough of those. And because I don't have any sponsorships or anything like that, I don't have the ability to just sit here and keep blowing money on cards. So, until I get a chance to really get away from the free play type of stuff, I got to stick with what I got. So now we're looking pretty good. We got 3 commons that I can use, 2 uncommons, 2 rares, and 4 mythic rare. So There's a few decks that I know that I think I have right now that I was trying to build from some of the ones that I've imported. Maybe we could take a look at one, um, because I really wanted to run something more than just the two color. That has a lot more to do than I thought. Was it the zombie one that I think I was close to having finished? Yeah. So this guy was the one. So I needed 4, 5, and 6. So that's why I never built that one, and I only got 2. So we'll hold off on that deck too. I think that was the only one. I think everything else was from some ones that I've gotten from some people that I know that play. And I know those decks actually are going to take a whole lot for me to really get them going because those are some high end decks. Let's see, yeah, a lot of rares and mythic rares because I think a lot of the uncommon stuff I was already able to take care of in these decks. I did that first on when everybody would send them to me. So when people would send me stuff to be like, hey, try this deck out, I'm like, look, I don't really have all the cards that you're probably expecting me to have. So it's going to take me some time to probably build up the deck that you've either put together on one of the sites or either have had a chance to actually build yourself. But like I said, I haven't had a chance to build any of these. Would love to because I'm sure then it would change the balance of how I actually play. Oh, okay, so there's some comments that I haven't taken care of in that one. I don't know. And because I know the only red and white one I have is going to be the original when you first start the game out with, I think maybe I can go ahead and just build me a red and white deck and we can go from there and see what happens. And then this way, we'll just do it that way. And then we'll go ahead and see if I can build something pretty decent. Um, Not, sure what I'm going to be able to do, but we'll see what happens. So we'll try to put something together nice. But I want to start with my dual color creatures and stuff first. So we'll do that. And I'm sure there's an easier way for me to do it if I go through the filters and go right into the creatures or type their name in. But you know what? I don't really have the time to do all that. I like actually going through and looking at some of the cards sometimes because it gives me a chance to decide whether or not I'm going to continue playing that particular deck or if I'm going to play something different. But since we know we're going to go red and white, I definitely want to start off with creatures that I know will definitely have a quick turn to get to the board. So I'm going to start low. And because these have Mentor in them, that's going to be nice. So maybe building more of a Boros deck, which, going up against a lot of the decks I've seen there, the mono colors are doing pretty strong. Let's see. And I only have 3 of these, but you know what? I don't mind going ahead and getting another one. Let's go ahead and, is it going to give it to me? I want it. Let me have it. Oh, is it different? Oh, they changed how I can redeem things now. So I can't just do it by the one. I have to do everything in the deck. I don't like that. Wait a minute. Okay. I guess because I've played during the update and I didn't really go through everything, I didn't catch that. But to me, I think that's not cool. I don't like that. I don't like not being able to just update one card at a time. Now I have to actually utilize whatever's all in the deck as I'm building it. So that kind of changed the way that you do things when importing decks. Because when you import a deck, that was the reason you generally would do it, is so that you could get the card that you want at that moment. Now I have to craft, certain cards. Maybe it's because I'm only doing one card at a time. Maybe if I waited and crafted more, it'd be something different. I don't know. But right now, I'm trying to build this deck where I have a lot of low end creatures that will definitely cast fast so that, I can definitely have board presence and try to use that board presence. I'm going to wait before I craft that one and see if it'll give me the option of crafting whichever one I want at the moment. Um, let's see. Maybe put 2 of you in the deck. Put all 4 of you guys in the deck. I think that's good for a low end start. Now I need to get some stuff that will definitely allow me to burn And then we need to look at the land cards to see what dual lands we can throw in here that will definitely work as long as we have one or the other. So, damn, I don't have that many of those. I thought I would have had more. Hey, 812, what's up? Mofo, I'll see you in the house. Man, it's a shock to see me online, but again, I do say on Saturdays I stream randomly. It was funny. I was just sitting here and I figured, hey, since I'm gonna be playing the game, I might as well stream it. It wouldn't hurt, you know. So I figured, what the hell? And actually, this time around, it's nice. My mic is working so far. I think some of the settings I found are working, and I think it had something to do with maybe some of the pull or draw that was going on with a lot of the other devices in my house. So maybe I need to upgrade my Xfinity router or something. Who knows? We'll figure it out. And I'm mad that I don't have more of these. I thought I had more of red and whites that were controlled basically by just having another Mountaineer playing on the table. So we'll take the one that we can get for right now. Um, I don't want to pay any two life, but we do have the other. So we will throw these in there, take advantage of them. Actually, you know, we could do one or the other. Yep, I sure am. I figured, you know what? I was trying. I was getting away from my vampire deck. I built a few of the mono red decks like we discussed, and they're doing pretty good. You know, I'm mad that the little app that I was running, the MTG Deck Pro thing, isn't really working right now. I don't know, or the MTG Arena Pro Deck thing isn't working, but hopefully when it's back up, I can get the statistics on my decks loaded back up so I can really start seeing how they're playing out and what could be done to them and get some more feedback. Let's see. All these enter the battlefield tab, so we'll take those. And now we'll go ahead and let's start looking at some of the white stuff that I do want to put in here because I know we're going to need something to combat that. So we'll put some flyers. And now I need to get something kind of special, I guess. No, I don't want that planeswalker. Let's find something else. I really don't have any burns in this deck, and that's probably going to be a bad thing. So let's at least add some burn to the deck. You know what? I don't think I have a primary creature type yet. I think right now a lot of it is human. So yeah, a lot of it looks like it's going to be human for the creature type for the base. Everything else is like, you know, there are a couple dinosaurs in there, but a lot of it's human. Human soldier for the primary main. It looks like. Let's see. Because I know we got some good stuff up here for some cards that we collected that are red and white. We've got to. I know I couldn't have put everything in this deck. Which one do you suggest for me? Because I will definitely look into it. Yeah, because I did come up here and grab a lot of this stuff that I thought might help from just getting a nice little quick board presence. Um, I don't know if I'm clicking the right buttons. I might be clicking on the wrong button. Let me go back because I'm not sure where. Let's see. What does that do anyway? I'm not sure what that button actually does. So let's just go back to this. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in there. You know what? And that can round out the deck. So that looks like that would definitely do to round out this deck. So, and we'll just call this a test Burrows deck because we're not really for sure how this is going to go, but that's what we're going to call it. So let's go ahead and enter this into the play. Let's see. The deck has followed this. Oh, that's what we didn't do. And that's the only one I didn't get, so I didn't have to craft anymore. So we'll go ahead and craft that. I guess I don't get to see whether or not that actually works the way I thought it was. But you know what? But I haven't really played a Boros deck. I think like this was the newer deck that I built here, which I called the Bloodchained Kaya, because Kaya, I guess you want to say it. Um, I'll let you see this one. I built this deck primarily because it was just a spin-off of my Vampire deck, and it was basically to just try to do more with the Planeswalkers that I had started finding in my booster packs. Let's see. Yes, that I did try to make sure that some of the cards in the deck right now for that red and white one do have Mentor early on, so that way it does kind of help that out a little bit. But this deck really, if you could tell, it wasn't nothing more than just a spin-off to the Vampire deck is all it really was, and it was just adding in the Planeswalkers um, to try to give it a little bit more of a twist on that deck. But that's all it was. Um, but now we're gonna go ahead and try this out and see how this deck plays out. Maybe it might roll a little better. If it plays pretty good, we'll take it into ranked, see if it'll help me get out of this gold class we're in. Because right now I really hope to get some sponsors. Maybe if I can get some sponsors, that'll help me go ahead and get some more decks. Because it's hard even right now. Because I think what it is, A12, is that until I'm able to reach a status where I can get subscribers or get people that I think right now people can donate. I think if they do donate, they have to go directly to my Twitch channel. So it's like I gotta figure out a way to put something on screen where they can see the donation ticker or clicker or whatever you want to call it, tab or link, so that way they'll be able to go ahead and donate and help with the purchasing of more decks and enter into some of these tournaments and things like that. So, because man, I really did spend a lot of money upgrading and trying to getting the video card that I got now that I'm running. So that video card is nice. And it's not the best, I know with all the new ones that came out. So I got one of the MSI GTX 1060s. So I'm kind of happy that, now the games at least look more fluid. They look nicer on the screen. Hey, Shaman, how's it going? Thanks so much, for tuning in and stuff. I'm glad that I got my mic working, so at least now I'm able to talk versus always having to try to type everything because my typing skill speed is on a very minimal. I can type, a few, 40 words a minute, maybe 50, I don't know. But I don't, I'm better off working with my hands than I am typing. So let's see. Do I want to go ahead and do that, or do I? Now let's do this because then I can put some more stuff out. Put something different. What do we got? Let's see. We play that. We get the double strike, vengeance, and trample. That's always nice. So you know what? That might be our way to go until we figure out really what he has in his hand. That might slow some things down. We have 2 strikes, so let's get rid of this guy here. And because I have first strike, I'll be more than happy to go ahead and swing with everything. And then I have the double strike on the other one. So so this deck might play pretty well because it looks like there's a lot of first strike, double strike, and even some mentoring going on in here and some haste. So that's okay. This might turn out to be a nice little aggro deck. But like I said, hopefully in the future I'll be able to get some more things going on with my Twitch that'll make it possible for me to be able to get donations, get subscribers, get my emotes and stuff like that. Because I've been designing some stuff trying to make it so that the channel looks a lot better. My overlay's looking a lot better. Hopefully, soon my camera will be working and I'll be able to do something different where you guys can, see my average looking face, some of the expressions I make and things like that. But I know that all comes with time. But eventually I'll get there and I will go ahead and take that. I wasn't expecting to lose anything that soon on, but hey, it happened. Ooh, sound like my chair needs some WD-40. You know what? We say it's gorgeous, but we'll just we'll leave that to be determined. You know, we'll leave that to be determined. Maybe this might be a good time to start trying to play some things. Let's just go ahead and swing with everything. Maybe I can put some mentoring into effect and let's see who can need it the most because this guy here doesn't have first strike or anything, so we're going to give it to that one. And then that way that'll force him to try to go after a couple of these other ones. Maybe they won't swing at me with it, block with everything. Maybe they'll go balls to the wall and they'll just take the hit. I knew them mofos was gonna take something out. Okay. Wouldn't make a difference which one gets hit first anyway, so nope, let's just get the tap land out first. And what do? Let's see. You deal 3 damage to each opponent, or you tap another target creature. What do I want to do? What do I want to do to you? Well, let's just go ahead and tap one of your creatures. Tap the guy that gets bigger, and then we'll just go ahead and attack you. I think it's not that they're learning. I think what it is, A12 is I think that they're realizing that this is a different deck. You know, I'm realizing that I have to look at the cards a little bit better to realize how the combinations are going to play with this, but it is. I noticed that the play style is much different when you play with different colored decks than what you normally play with. Let's see. What do I want to do? Yeah, I could tap him. So let's do that. And if I attack with one, he's going to try to probably block me with both of them. But I'm willing to take that risk. Let's see if he's going to do it. Let's see if he's going to block me with both. Oh, he didn't block with either. Okay. That's why. Oh, this mofo decided he wanted to go ahead and bring a dinosaur to the table. For real? Bro, you want to bring a dinosaur? Like we could have kept it friendly, you know? But that's cool. We're gonna tap him. He ain't no. No. He can't play right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my risk on trying to get something out of the deal because of the first strike, but I did. I did. But it happens. Oh, and I did it again. I see what happens. Okay. I see how that works. That was my mistake. That was a very, very rookie ass mistake. So I'm the mofo in this situation who deserved to go ahead and get slapped around that time. Oh, that sucked. Okay. We'll try it again. We'll keep going. Never hurts. We're going to figure it out. Yes, I do. And I think I only have like very few burns in this deck. I think I only had the two like deal 2 damage type things. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm definitely gonna have to go back in there and kind of figure out how to get that changed up a little bit. But again, deck building has always been a fun thing for me. Yes, 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 yes. And I don't. You know what? I'm actually surprised that I don't have any of those in my deck at the moment. But maybe we'll go back after this round and we'll add those in. All right. Now, I mean, we got plenty of land to play with, even though the majority of it's going to come out tapped. But you know what? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this because I figure, what the hell, it's gonna have to come out tapped eventually, so I might as well get it out now. But yeah, so we're gonna definitely look at doing some modifications to this deck. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's get him out there. Get some board presence going. You know, board presence is always nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like he's gonna start playing a little dirty. So we need to get something that I know will help us out, and that's getting in the air. And we have double strike, which would definitely kill that creature, but at the same token, I'm gonna lose that card. Uh, let's just go ahead and attack from the air, because at least that way I know he can't do anything to kill that card off at the moment, possibly. You know, I was looking at playing the mentor one to add to that. I think the mentor one will probably be a good one to play this next go round. Um, I think that that'd definitely help. Okay. Nah. Well, I'm gonna let him have that. But he did. I do see that he came back with something though to kind of talk to my flyer that I got up there. Okay, that'll work. So now I got a dual land that will play for that. Um, yeah, yeah, and that's where I should have probably did that too. Um, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get him out here now. Um, and then that way, if I do this, this might kind of change some things here. We'll mentor the flyer. I don't mind losing that one. We'll keep the flyer going. I'm about to take a hit here, which is not bad. Not one of those kind of hits that we know is going to be very detrimental to my health. You know, I probably should have doubled the striker, but I was looking more at the fact that I want to keep the one in the air going. Um, because right now it looks like I'm going to be able to do a lot of stuff to the ground, which is going to probably irritate the hell out of them. Um, so I know these mofos is about to be real irritated right now because of the ground presence. Um, at least in my opinion, you know. So now it's gonna kind of hopefully help change a few things. That's cool. I should have probably did it earlier on, but hey, you know, at least I got more board presence than he does. All right. I'm also trying to figure out a position to put this mic so that when I start snacking on food, you guys don't hear it all in the microphone and it's sounding all nasty and disgusting. There we go. Now this way, when I swing at you, I'm guaranteed to do something. That worked. Okay, so the way the mana played on this one so far was nice, but we're going to do that. We're going to go take a look at the Nova and the Dawn and see if we can add those in and see what we can take out. Okay, so let's just go ahead and look for the Dawn. I don't, let's see. Looks like I don't have that one. Yeah, yeah. That was probably like a bad move on my behalf. Let's see. Am I not seeing it? Maybe let's look under something different. Yeah, it really is. I'm noticing. And it doesn't, I don't appear to have the Dusk to Dawn card, it looks like. I don't know. Maybe, oh, duh. Let's just uncheck everything and see what comes up when I do that now. Okay. Well, I do know that I should have the Nova. I have one of those. Oh, I have the creature tab on. Uh, yeah, I think I just had the open. Um, But I do have a Cleansing Nova. How many do I have? Any? I got one rare left. You know what? I'm willing to bite the risk and go ahead and taking that and getting that second one. And now I need to get rid of two, so we can get rid of, I would say, definitely two of these. We'll cut two of those out of the deck and see what happens. Maybe that might free up some stuff. See how it plays now. Yeah, so I got to figure out what that other card is because the Dust to Dawn card, it doesn't look like I have that one. So the Cleansing Nova, at least we know now I have two of those in my deck or in my collection as a total. So I have to look for that Dusk to Dawn card that you were referring to that I should look into adding. Yeah, I think five is the largest that I have in the deck. I would have to look again. Because to be honest, when I was building the deck, I just picked all the creatures and spells and I let the deck. Um, oh, okay, so you saying that might be one of the banned cards that recently got banned. You know what? And it might, I don't know, I haven't seen that one. I'm glad the Nexus of Fate got banned. God, I'm so happy that card got banned from play because every time I would seem to get on and try to start just wanting to enjoy playing and not really playing as to do anything competitively or anything like that and just enjoy the game. It was like I couldn't enjoy it because they keep playing four Nexus Fates on me along with a bunch of mill stuff. So I'm like, okay, I guess apparently I'm not gonna to be able to play anything to enjoy this game. So maybe that could be what happened because I do notice that they did do that with my Nexus of Fates. I had four of those in my collection, and I'm glad I actually did before the ban. But now when you go to the card selection, you can see the Nexus of Fate is there, but they gave me four mythic rares, wild cards for that, so that was a good thing. But it looks like if I wanted to collect them back and have them back on, where I can play with them or something like that, I guess maybe I can play with them in a different format, which is what the post was saying. So, hopefully this deck a build away. Ah, there we go. That's a good card to get out there fast because it's got Mentor. At least I got something already flying. So let's put some Mentor on the board, and we can go with another flyer. And we'll just swing with everything we got right now that's available. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I need to pay a little bit more attention to some of the cards. Oh, but that's why I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to build these decks in a way that will definitely lead to the point where I can get into an upper echelon of playing where I can do this on a more competitive level because that's what I want to do. So I'm definitely going to start building these decks and trying to get more cards that's going to allow me to do that. I just know it's going to take some time. I think the hardest thing I've had so far right now, 812, is being able to get enough viewers to stay on at one time to where I'm able to meet the actual Twitch affiliate requirements. And I think that's what's holding me back from being able to get the subscribers and things like that, that it's going to allow me to buy more cards and build some of these more high end decks. Because, man, I would love to be able to just sit here and stream all day long. Like right now, I'm enjoying this. I'm just chilling. Even though I am fully dressed, I'm not kicked back in pajamas or sweats or anything like that. I had to run to the store before I decide to get online. But it's one of those things where if I was able to really have sponsors and interact with people and be able to do things where I can do giveaways and stuff like that, I think it would be much more enjoyable for everyone that actually comes out to watch the stream. Um, let's see, you get first strike, but if I do that, you can hit me for one, and he'll die anyway. So no, we'll keep you, and we'll just do it this way. Yeah, so we'll just do it that way. Why is it not? Okay, this is weird. I hope you guys are seeing what's happening. It's not letting me select for some reason. That was weird. You know what? I'm trying to keep the stream where it is at least where I can say I know 18 and over. Um, because even if I stick to that dynamic, at least I know that 18 and over I'm still okay. Which is why I try to watch certain things that I say. I know every now and then I'll let a cuss word slip out and stuff, and I know that's cool. It's not like truly frowned upon yet anyway, but um, I think right now what I'm just trying to really just build in general. If I'm once I'm able to really get a certain group that just really likes just the gameplay and as a whole, then I might be okay. Uh, let's see. That might work because that'll slow him down from playing that. So let's deal 3 damage, or we'll just tap him. Just tap him out so he can't play. That'll give us some leeway here, and then we'll swing with this, of course. Uh, Probably should have. Let's see. That one gets the double strike, which isn't going to really make too much difference. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that because he'll block and I'll still hit him in the air. Maybe I shouldn't have swung with that one. That was a mistake. I didn't pay too much attention to that. Yeah, yeah. You know what? I think next time that will be what I do. I think the only reason why I didn't play the double strike offhand right now was the fact that if he decides to go ahead and swing with that creature, I can still try to hit that one without losing, anything. Or well, I'm still gonna lose it, but but I think on this next go round, I'm gonna do that with him. I'm gonna hit him with both. I'm gonna hit him with the double, and I'm gonna hit him with the Boros, and then that way we can try to see if he'll. Oh, okay. Well, I know I'm definitely going to be tapping that creature and trying to possibly swing with everything I have because I don't know if there's going to be a way to block him the way that I want to, especially in the air. Um, yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. I think I realized last time I did that it didn't work in my favor. Maybe I should do it at the end, but it's not an instant. So let's go ahead and tap it because I'm going to have to try to attack him or at least hold off. Uh, I can go with this. I'm gonna have to just do it. Hell, screw it. Let's just go with everything. Oh, well, yeah, but only one of them was going at the moment, so that's what kind of set that in a bad way. At this point, now that I have the 2 flyers in the air, the mentor is nice, but I like the fact that I can tap his creature, so we'll get rid of that guy and we'll keep the tapping ability. I'm about to take a very, very huge punch to the face. This would be, I guess, the equivalent of if Mike Tyson was to hit you in the side of your face. But that's what this is about to feel like, because he is really going to hit me. Yeah, I could. Oh, he only swung for the one. I'm not gonna block, of course. Now, if I do this right, what we're gonna do is we'll throw the land out there. Of course, we're gonna go ahead and tap his creature off. and I'm going to swing with both flyers. But that's not going to be enough for me to win. He's basically going to pull that. Yep. Oh, you know what? Because I was under the impression, well, even if I did the 3 damage, it would have done 3 to him. It probably would have killed that one. But I know he couldn't block the flyer. I think that was a mistake of my own. I don't know why I chose to block instead of doing the 3 damage. I don't know why I did that. Oh God, that was a rookie move. Oh, that was a rookie move. Like if you could see right now, I probably would throw my chair down, take my headset off, run across the room. Because now looking back at that, that was the rookie move too. Like I got to stop making these clumsy mistakes like that. I got to start paying better attention to what's going on. I'm saying these mofos don't want it. It looks like I really don't want it. Shit, I'm the mofo that don't want it. So we gotta switch this up a little bit. We gotta change the tempo. This isn't how I like to have my games play out. This sucks because everything's white, but I only got 2 whites. So you know what? I'm not gonna do that. That sucks even worse. Oh, that sucks even worse. You would think that because I just got my butt handed to me, they would, give me a good algorithm or something so that I could draw a better hand. But this sucks. Okay, I guess we'll have to work with that. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to. We'll go ahead and hold off on that. Okay. Good thing is we can put the flyer out, so we'll do the one with more health on the back end. All right, let's see. We knew that was coming, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we gotta hook you up there at 812. I don't know how you don't have any. You should have been had some. I think my bot is messed up because you should have been had some. Nope. Oh, so he didn't have anything. Well, he could have auto passed. He could have auto passed. Because you've watched me for I don't know how many hours. So that should definitely be fixed. Something's wrong with that. I'm glad you did that because I haven't noticed if anybody has ever done that to see if it's actually working the way that it's supposed to. Now I'm glad to know that it's not. And since I know that it's not, I need to fix that. That definitely needs to be fixed. All right, let's see. So do I want to attack with both and leave everything open? You know what? Let's wait. Let's wait and let's just start taking stuff out because we're going to try to see what's going on. No, technology doesn't hate you. I think what it is, man, is that I think at the end of the day, I think because I'm trying to get everything set up to run and look more professional, and I'm trying to have certain plugins or certain filters and things running that kind of help out more. It's a little tricky. Um, for example, like I'm trying to make sure that I was running Deckmaster, so I don't know if that plugin feature is showing on my overlay to allow me to let you guys see what decks I'm running and stuff like that. So I don't know. So it's kind of odd because I don't know if it's working. I don't know. I'm not able to see all that because I don't have the setup yet to allow me to view so many things. Less like I got three screens open right now on one monitor, so that's where I'm stuck at. So hopefully in time all that'll change. Hopefully I'll get the whole iCache thing fixed and stuff. And one of my goals and hopes is to start being able to give away like Amazon gift cards or things like that. So it's all in the works, but what can I do? All right, let's see. So for that creature that gets bigger with lifelink, I think the way I'm gonna work it is that I'm gonna have to hit him with something that I have with first strike. Yeah, or I could tap him out for a while. All right, at least that's not the one that brings my creatures in tap. Oh, it is. Crap, I hate that card. That card sucks. All right. I need to make sure that I can keep some life flowing, so gotta swing with you, even if it's only one. One is better than none. I'm not gonna put everything out there. All right, let's see. That might work. I might be able to get rid of that creature if he attacks with me. If he attacks with this dinosaur, I got a way to counter that. I don't have a way to counter this guy though. It kind of sucks because I really don't want to kill anything off yet, so I'm not gonna sacrifice none of my creatures to that yet. Not yet. Yeah, it is a good game, bro. You did this one. Uh, just tapping anything isn't gonna really make any difference. I don't really have enough to deal any damage yet. Actually, I do. I just ain't paying attention. Nope, I don't. I still need one more. So we're gonna see. Hopefully, I can block, make it another round. I don't know. The outlook isn't looking too good. If I had me a little black 8 ball, it'd probably be like outlook is hazy or something. Who knows? If I ask if I'm gonna win, it's probably just gonna say no. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And this is where the ass whooping begins. Yeah, that's how you do it. He said he came to play. Hmm. Ain't nothing I can really do to anything that's gonna save anyone or even myself. I mean, I could block them, kill off the creatures. Um, yes. One of the recent games that I was messing with, um, one of the games I was messing with was Spellbreak, which is a game that is getting ready to come out of its testing phase. Um, you know what? Let's try to survive and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to block him out. Take some damage somewhere. Maybe if I do this and go ahead and tap out this guy here. I don't know. I thought that would work. I realized it didn't. No, I haven't had a chance to pick up the Dragon Ball Fighter game yet. You know, bills have really kept me from doing anything that I can say would be due to entertainment or in any kind of enjoyment or fun for me like that. So that's where I tell people I'm like, real life grown up stuff hits you when, at the beginning and end of the month. And then with the holidays and all these different little things going on, I wish I could tell the bills to go away. Man, if I can get rid of them bills and be like, look, go away and save your bullshit for another day, man, I would. All right, we knew that was gonna happen. All right, let's see. Let's just keep going. Up, in fact, you know what? Give me just a moment. I'm actually gonna step away for a brief second. I'm not gonna change the scenes or nothing like that. I need to go grab something and I'll be right back. I'm almost back. Ugh. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's just keep it going. Let's see if this deck can get better. Or we just figure out the mana. Oh, that's what I never did look at. I never did look to see what the mana or the land count or, whatever people want to call it. Like I tell people, I've been playing this game for so long now. It's like I really don't care what to call the cards. I just like enjoying playing the game. And I figure if I can enjoy playing the game and bring other people enjoyment while playing the game and they enjoy playing the game, then damn it, we're all having fun. Well, let's see. Oh, definitely. Definitely. One of these days, let me know when you are, and I'll come check it out because I think I had seen a preview of it, but never really paid attention to it. But I would love to see how the gameplay is and stuff like that. You know. Plus, then I can come hang out on your channel for a little bit. Possibly, make sure that I can also host it on my channel, and then, see if we can help get some viewers going both ways. All right, let's see. Let's see if that card scares him a little bit, seeing that it's red. Maybe he'll think I'm doing a burn deck. Not yet. But because you definitely get played by any color I want, we'll do that. I do know here in a little bit I am going to go in the kitchen and make me something to eat for lunch. And yes, I'm eating lunch very, very late. I know. I mean, it's still afternoon, so I consider that lunch, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see. So we got double strike, flying. I already get the first strike on the ground, so if he does try to attack, that'll be pretty good there. But he gets mentor, so let's go ahead and put him out, and let's see if he really wants to take that challenge, which I doubt. But then again, he might. Okay, looks like he's getting ready to burn. He's gonna burn my challenger. Uh-oh. That was an odd twist of fate. Okay. Now let's see how we should do this because we know this has minutes and it takes two to attack him. That might be a good way to go, but we get double strike on this. And then we also have the flying. Let's put the double strike out there. Now he's going to probably burn something. Oh, okay. Maybe he's waiting. Here it goes. Huh. That was a weird way to wait for it, but okay. We'll take that. I'm still going to go ahead and attack you anyway. I don't care. At least now I know your mana's all tapped, so there's nothing that you can play. I wonder, A12, if it would make a difference to people if I ran my stream through IRL chat and played my game and just opened up conversation with people. I wonder if that would be a better route to play my games through. Let's see. I think that's why I'm glad I put so many of these in here. But let's go ahead and take it to the air. I think going high is going to be a little bit better. And because everything has done, they got the double strike and then I got the first strike. So that'll die anyway. So I'm happy about that. Nice. Not yet. Not yet. And you're almost ready to play you. So if I'm going to take something, let's go ahead and put this out. And we'll put this out. So at least that way, if I get a chance to attack and he decides to attack, I can draw at least two of his creatures that direction. And with a mentor on this, that'll help give him the plus he needs to at least kill that if I'm able to attack or even cast that portion. Well, that changed that thought process. That definitely changed the thought process. Oh, well, I don't even have enough to play that right now. And that sucks. But even if I play you, I don't have enough to cast anything. You can't really do anything to block. I'm not gonna. No, you could block. We'll just sacrifice him as a blocker. He'll be the chump. Oh well. It's all about trial and error. That's all it is. But yeah, the only other games that I think I play so far right now, even though I have them installed, I have Counter Strike Go installed. I think I've only played it like a few times. Um, I have, of course, Hearthstone, Fortnite, League of Legends, Spellbreak, Apex Legends. That's pretty much it. I think what I want to do is start playing some retro kind of stuff, like I was thinking of earlier. Trying to see if I can figure out a way to legally play either like some old games that won't get me in trouble or anything like that, and just kind of do that for a minute. But let's see. What do I want to do? Because I know that deck's not ready to go into ranked. And again, with my rank status, I'm only at a gold tier 4. I don't think I really have anything that's best of 1 that's going to get me out of this tier class just yet until I get my hands on some other mythics, some rares and stuff like that, so I can close out building some of these other decks. How much time did it say we had before this season closed? 11 days. Yeah, so I'm not doing as good as I really thought that I want. I need to get out of this class. I would like to get, you know, to the platinum diamond level soon. But of course, yeah, my ultimate goal is definitely to try to get down here to the mythic level. But I know that's going to definitely take some time. But for right now, let's go ahead and get back into some play. Let's see if we can get this Burrows deck to do something nice for us. Eventually, I'm hoping to try to build a deck that will definitely make it to a way to get to mythic. Again, I don't have the expendable funds to buy packs of cards and to enter into all of these things. That's cool. That's why I can't wait to be able to really do that, where I'm sitting and either watching a couple of streams and doing multiple stuff like that. All right, let's see. So we got 3 lands, which looks good. Creatures look good, so we'll go ahead and we'll keep this. Let's do that because I know right now there's nothing that he can do to block unless he's got something to get in the air. That works. So he has nothing that he can put in the air. We're definitely going to make sure we get Mentor out there now. And we're going to go ahead and get this going. Because I know this is supposed to probably be more of an aggro deck, and I haven't been playing it that way. So I need to pay a little bit better of attention to the combos and see if we can really get this deck to turn. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. Mana's looking good. Oh, I can only play one of you right now, so that's not going to be any good. I can fly, definitely. I wasn't paying attention to what just happened, how I lost that damn card, but okay. Oh, okay, that's what happened. That would explain it, though. It would definitely would. But we're going to do it again. I love hitting people with a combination of a left-right punch. There we go. The mana is looking nice. There we go. I think this is how this deck should have been playing in the first place. I mean, you're only doing 1 damage to me, so we'll go ahead and switch it around. Make sure that that motherfucker's dead first. Excuse me. Make sure that mofo's dead first. I gotta make sure I stop cussing so much. But I won around with this deck, so that's not bad. I know the deck can win. It is possible. That's good. So the deck it does have potential to win. Excuse me. What its win statistics are going to be, though, I don't know. Maybe let's see if I load this. Let's see if it'll actually open. And I'm actually opening my mtgarena.pro login stuff. Oh wow. So it's saying my info's not found, so that's not good. Maybe after this round we'll look into getting my stuff fixed and see if it'll start tracking my info back again. Yeah, we can make this work. Let's see. Do I want board presence first? No, we'll do this. Put something that'll make them question the game out there first. Let's do another one. And we'll go ahead and do flying. I know he's going to do something with this board to get rid of my creatures real quick. It's coming. Either that or he's running a possible mill deck. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. This is going to help. He's going to counter. Which is good because we have another one somewhere in the deck if he does counter it. But if it actually walks to the table, that's going to be very, very nice. Okay. That wasn't a bad lose. I didn't mind. Kind of mad that I gave up my challenger, but gave up the edge. But you know, we're still in the game. It's not like we were losing or anything. Go ahead and counter. Okay. So he must be planning something else. Let's see what you're going to do. Right now, I have to say that I'm happy with this deck. It is playing pretty well. It's not the greatest of decks, but it's holding up so far. We did win a game, so if it was really crappy, it wouldn't win a game at all. That's cool. And that's to cause me to play it so that he can counter it. I'll see how that's going to go. But I'm glad that I still got land right now, so if he plays something, I'll be able to put it back out before my next upkeep. Oh, crap. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put you back out there. And then that way we can see what's going to happen. So, all right. Oh, I just seen it. That sucks. Crap. And because he doesn't have land that's out there just yet, I am going to. Oh, I don't have enough yet. Okay, because I've tapped one of my lands. So I don't have enough, but we'll tap his creature to keep him from trying to block anything, and we'll go ahead and we'll attack with everything. Maybe there's hope for this hand after all. Who knows? We'll see what we can do. All right, land looks good. Still not going to play anything, but because I have enough land, we're going to go ahead. Oh, that's only 3 damage, so it's not going to do what I really want it to do. So we'll tap his creature again. And then we're just going to go ahead and attack him. Now, unless he's returning something to my hand. We're going to see if this helps out a little bit, try to hold on to some cards versus me dumping my hand really fast and getting rid of everything. Okay. Not really what I was hoping for, but I guess it allows me to still be able to play the cards and put them out there. I think I have enough to go ahead and end this one. Hopefully, with this next go round, maybe I can win this game too. We'll see. After this hand, I am going to take a quick break so I can try to make something to eat really fast. Okay, now because he did that, we need to cast all the stuff that I know that has haste that can hit him right now and end this game. And that's game. I don't even have to worry about it. We're just going to go ahead and swing. Ooh, that worked out kind of nice. I'm glad that happened. I do want to tell everyone thank you so much for tuning in and viewing. I'm going to take a quick kind of break, maybe like 2 minutes or so, 2 or 3 minutes. I need to go make me something to eat, and I'll be right back. And then we'll get back into playing that deck so that we can try to get the mechanics on it down right so that it actually plays the way we want it to. So I shall be right back, and we'll get right back into the game. All right, we're back. I'm sorry about that delay. Uh, you know what it is. Can't sit here and stream all day long. I don't have a. I'm not at a internet or cyber cafe where I can order food and have it brought to my desk and keep playing and gaming and all that good stuff. But I had to make me something to eat. So now we're back. Um, so for here, off and on, my mic will probably be in and out because I'm gonna be smacking and chewing and all that good stuff, enjoying these wonderful sandwiches that look like Subway sandwiches, but they were made here at home. Those good sandwiches, yeah, the hefty meaty sandwiches. So while we're doing that, let's just go ahead and get back into some gameplay, see if how well this deck rolls out, and maybe we might even better give it a name. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure something out. But thank you so much for sticking around with me and hanging in there and watching this stream and enjoying this Saturday with me. I really do appreciate it. I enjoy it. Hopefully soon I'll have some more stuff going where I can have some giveaways and some just some more stuff going. You know, hopefully I'll be able to start entering some of the little tournaments and we can do some drafts and things like that on the channel because that's really what I want to do. I'm also going to start doing some actual deck openings, some booster pack opening videos as well because not only do I play Magic Arena on line of course, but I do play the card form and I do collect actual cards. I'm getting back into it. I feel like a klutz because I should have never sold off my other collection that I had in the first place because man, I had over close to 100,000 different cards of just everything. You name it, I probably had some of it because I was collecting my cards from I want to say 95, yeah, about 95, 96. I want to say it was something like that. So I feel kind of dumb that I got rid of a lot of them, but it happens. But as we get further along in this, I'll always be able to buy some of those older cards that I liked and things like that. But I enjoy the game so much that even when I had my Mac, I think we were playing on. I don't know if it was Magic Online, but I think it was probably called something else. But it was still an online version of Magic. Um, then Magic Duels and Magic Online, but of course I couldn't stand duels. Sorry, I don't like duels. Duels is good for getting someone to learn how to play definitely, but as far as the type of play that I like to do, yeah, it doesn't work. But let's see how we can get this deck to go against this one because it looks like it's going to be a mono red deck. So hopefully we'll get something going. I think what my next play is going to be next go round will definitely be to shock that wall with two, because hopefully he'll try to block something. And when he does, I'm going to hit the wall for two, and then let the rest of the damage from whatever creature I decide to hit it with be the one that does it. Okay, that kind of changes things. Oh, that sucked. So I guess we might as well go ahead and get rid of that card now. At least the mana's not doing too bad. Okay, and we know offhand he's going to go ahead and he's going to get rid of that creature. He's going to do the one damage to that to get rid of that right now. Nope. Oh, he's going to get rid of the flyer. Okay. But then again, I can't say that I'm not that I'm surprised that he took the flyer because he realizes that everything he has is going to be ground control, for the exception of dealing damage with lightning. So he's, there we go. That's a little nicer. He'll still block with the 4 on one of them, but at least I can say if he tries to block one will die. Okay, that kind of helped out a little bit. Okay, got another one. There's a good possibility in which he's going to burn one of these creatures. Well, we're going to go ahead and swing with both. That way we can at least get damage from one of them. Yep, we saw that coming. Okay. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, Showman. Like Showman or Showman? I'm assuming it's Showman. Or Showman. This is not working well. But I mean, it's holding on. So far, the deck is holding on. And again, we're going to go ahead and attack with the 2. So he'll block one, and we'll do damage with the other, like we've been doing. We're not going to change what's working so far. Okay. Now this is where the game is going to get a little interesting for us, because I don't think we really have anything to counter the back and forth with that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll actually we'll sit this one out. We're going to sit this one out a little bit. You know what? I'm going to have to do it. I'll take it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I thought he was going to finish it off. Okay. This was a good game. It really was. So let's end it with a bang like we always do. All right, we're going to switch up the games a little bit. I think after this game, we're going to probably go into some Hearthstone or something. Build up my game over there as well. Trying to look for some other games I could play. I was for a minute just kind of testing or goofing around with Spellbreak, which is another battle arena type game. I do have Apex Legends, but on a computer, I don't feel like I get the play style the way that I do when I play like I play Call of Duty on a PS4. I'm very good. It's not a problem. It's like the joystick. So maybe what I need to do is invest in a PS2 style or PS4 style joystick, and they're all the same to me. But get me a Bluetooth joystick or maybe a wired, because wired will probably work a lot better than a wireless, just for connectivity problems. Um, and would play something different, a different way, and that way the game doesn't play so rough to me, because I think that's where I get kind of beat up on them games. It's because moving around, I can't move the way I want. But let's see, I'm just trying to get some things loaded up over here, and then we're going to switch games. So give me just a moment, and we're going to go ahead and switch out of one game, and we're going to Go load up something different, see if we can get another gameplay here. Play something a little different. Ooh, I gotta fix the resolution. Okay, see if I can get this resolution fixed real fast. There we go. All right, things look so much better. All right, at least it looks like my game screen is intact like it's supposed to be. Okay. Now again, I don't really play this game that much. I think I just goof around with it a lot. Um, let's go ahead and buy some cards. I don't know which ones are the best cards to buy when I'm playing this game, because this game is still a mystery to me. I just know that because it plays the same as Magic and a few other card collecting games that I know about. I figure, what the hell, might as well go ahead and give it a shot, play around with it for a little bit and see what happens. But if anybody has any suggestions on which decks they feel are better decks to run with, please let me know. Just also stick with the classic decks. I was wondering that because it's like I want to build up, but I also want to get my money's worth with these little coins that I'm using. All right, let's go ahead and open some cards and see what we got. Okay. All right, like so we only got one rare out of that go round. But I know it's good because at least this way it does give, I guess, all the basics of all the cards for at least the base of the characters. I think now I did complete that though. I did get all the basic cards for all the character types. Okay. I noticed that with building decks in this game, it does take a little bit longer time because you really have to read the cards to see what you're actually getting. Okay, I got me an epic out of that one. So summon 3/2/2. Oh, that'll work. That might be a nice card, but that's in the druid category, so yeah. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and play. Actually, let's go back into Tavern Brawl. See if we can't get some more wins here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Starting to enjoy this game more and more too. Now that I'm starting to understand, now that I'm getting the understanding of the cards and they're starting to become more noticeable and memorized to me as I see them more. All right, so we'll definitely get rid of that. We got three great ones that we could start with, so give me something good. Okay, I like that. That card will definitely work. So when we get that out there, that'll be nice. So let's see. I know how we'll play this. Ah, no, I don't. So that's going to change. I guess we'll go, yeah, we'll use this and put this guy out there. And then let's just add a friendly minion. And by doing this, let's go ahead and give this a 3 attack. And let's just start hitting this now. Get this out of the way. All right. It has Divine Shield. That gives a minion Divine Shield, and I get to draw a card, and that gives a 3 attack. We got one with a 3 attack, so let's give this shield. Oh, okay, that's cool. Gave it to both. That worked out too. So then we'll go ahead and hit this. That's fine. That was impressive. Excuse me. Again, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Hearthstone is not my. This is not like my everyday player, play game. So people, please bear with me on this game. I'm learning how to really understand the mechanics of how these cards play with each other. So I trust me. I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos on this game to really get a good understanding of it. All right, let's see. I'll play that and that. So that's what I will do. Oh, definitely. That'll help me out because now you can really see how I'm doing things. Okay, give a minion 3 attack or give it shield. Let's give it shield because if I do that, both of them get it. And that works out for me. So then we'll go ahead and hit this guy. Let's see. So we'll have 4. What's this? Nope. Yeah. So if we'll play 2 and 2, or we can give one of the minions 6 or 5. Maybe if I play it off of that, it actually doubles. Whenever you cast a spell, give this minion 1 health. Okay, so that actually helps. And then the more spells I cast, that card to go down. So let's see. Actually, let's put some more get some more stuff on the table. And the shield is there with 2. It'll do 2. Let's knock you out and get rid of you now. All right. Oh, why didn't he play that in the middle? That's surprising. I would have put that in the middle. Unless he's got another card he's going to play on the other side. Nice. Okay. I am going to kill that though. Well, my first course of business before I play anything is we're getting rid of you. That one's done. I don't have time for him. I want to put this guy out because I know when I bounce spells off of him, it does some nice things. But I got a funny feeling this has what? Poisonous? Damn, so he's going to attack that next. Maybe I should have waited. Nope, he's not going to attack with me to me because he's not going to want to give up the taunt. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and bump him up. Bump this one up. And we'll summon another one. And because we have 10, that's going to kill him. But I'm going to go ahead and use this to kill that. Let them both die. Kill this one. Make him start playing them cards in his hand. I think that's what I'm going to do on my future streams when I stream. Is I'm going to stream them through IRL. That way it's through the chat. Maybe if I do it through the chat, then it won't seem like I'll be restricted to just play one game. I can play whatever I really want and then get more people interacted. Okay, so I don't really have, you know, this might work. And let's see, because that has poisonous, I'm not going to hit him with this right now. We're going to do this, and then that way I know he's going to attack that 10 creature next. Because with the poisonous, it will at least get it off the board. Saw that coming. Alrighty, what do you do? With what I have on the board now, yes, we'll go ahead and play that. There we go. And then I can give another minion +1. We'll give it to this. Oh, how about we give it to you? And with that in mind, we're just going to go straight at you. I'm not worried about anything else. Start bringing your health life total down. All right. Looks like I might actually win one this time. My odds, it seem like, when it comes to winning in this game aren't that good, but they're getting better. I think it's like just like with Magic. The more I play to get the cards that I need and crafting cards, I'll be okay. Let's see, adopt a friendly minion. And that's what we're definitely going to do. So we're going to cast this on her and give it taunt. And then I definitely want to give it. Let's see, I didn't catch what it had for its shield, but we'll give it a divine shield. And let's see. Let's put a spell out there actually. Set a minion's health to 10. Yeah. Let's do that to this one. Oh, that's nice. That worked out perfect. That was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. That worked out nice. I'm not sure yet how the mechanics really work with these, how the cards bounce their spells and abilities to other cards yet, but soon I'm sure I'll get the more adjusting hang of that. Let's keep it going since I've had luck with this deck so far. Not really sure how many wins I'm supposed to get in this tavern or anything like that, but we'll just get as many wins as we can. And see what it does. I'm not, like I said, I don't really play Hearthstone a whole lot, so that's probably why I don't have a lot of the cards. I've only played it enough to really get all the basic cards for each class at this point, for the classes that I have. So we'll go from there and see what we can do. So for right now, I know these are only 2 and 3s. I don't know how good I'll be able to get in the 1-drop, so we'll hold on to those because those are actual creatures too. So we'll take that risk and just stall one out for a little bit. Oh, that worked. Okay, but I'm basically in a mirroring game at this point. So I'm playing against myself, basically playing against myself in a mirror. So I got to play this one pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put this out. All right, what you playing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You're 3-1. I ain't gonna really do anything to that. I could do this. Let's see how well this works out. Try to bring the health of that one down. Okay. All right. The draw really wasn't as well as I thought it was going to be for me. If I put this out, he'll definitely kill that right now. We'll leave it at that. Guess we got to do with what we got. Ugh. All right. Guess we got to start putting you out, so we'll go ahead and bring you out. See how well that helps. I wish that card would have came out sooner. All right. All right. All right. He's not going to make it too far. But at least he might be able to help take down some creatures with him. Yeah, I've seen that coming. All right. That's a spell. That's a spell. If I put you out, you're going to die. I don't have any spells that I could really cast with you. So maybe we could just do this. Oh, you can probably hear my chair, my old squeaky ass chair. In fact, we're going to take care of my squeaky chair in just a moment while the game is thinking. maybe that'll take care of that squeakiness in my chair now. There we go. Now I don't hear that squeaky sound like a rusty door. Yep. Pulled what I did back on me. Knew it was gonna happen. I'm assuming this must be one of the better decks. Yeah, we lost this one. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Really have no choice. All right, let's see if I can win this game. Yeah, I think when I've seen what that card is going to do, I think I need to go ahead and close it up now. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be the power of the hero, so it must be the hero's attack. All right, let's do this. All right, let's see. We got 4. Let's do that. All right, let's see. Looks like it's working out so far. I don't know. Might be judging too soon. We might actually, we might be winning this one. Who knows? That was nice. That way we can get rid of him when he attacks. 'Cause he's gonna hit me. I know that. I saw that coming. Oh, I saw that coming. There we go. That helps out with that. All right, let's see what's about to happen now. Okay. Well, this didn't really work out the way I was hoping it was going to. Okay. I don't know why he won't just hit me and end this thing. Why he's, I guess, because he could have did it. I don't know why he didn't, because that show could have killed it. Ah, okay, I get it. That's right, because I do it too on the little quest. Yeah. so that you can either play so many of a certain card or something like that. So yeah, I get it. There we go. All right, let's go on right back and do it again. Okay, I like this. This is nice. I got a lot of cards I know I can play early on, so that's gonna help. That card really swapped out, messed up, but oh well. Okay, he changed his whole hand out. Okay. All right, that way, yeah, if you do anything, you gotta attack that. You ain't attacking me. And let's see, because I know we can start knocking creatures off, we'll get rid of this guy. All right, let's see. Excuse me. All right, let's see. All right, let's just hit him. Just gonna play very aggressively and see how well this works. Ooh, that was nice. That was kind of messy. Mm, good way to slow me down. Let's see. 'Cause you definitely need some more health on you, so we're gonna do this. And we'll do this. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these things now. All right. They're back on the board. He's trying to stall out for as long as he can, it looks like. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. He's really trying to do something. So, we're going to do this. That's how we'll do that. Looks like we might win this one. Go ahead, attack it. Oh, that's fine. I think we should be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. All right. Okay, that was nice. All right. Okay, so we know which one you're going to go for first. He's going to go for my 7-6. I knew that was coming. Looks like the game shifted on me. Oh, that helps. Whew, sorry, I'm over here relaxing, chilling, kicking back, having a brew, smoking on some nice little 420. I'm able to enjoy that. Hopefully, you are too. All right, let's see what's going to happen. Kind of helped me out, bought me some time. Maybe I can still win this one. Who knows? That's nice. Okay, that helped me out. That helped out. So let's see if this will help me win. Maybe I can get this. We can get a win out of this game real quick. Yeah, we got this one. Unless he has something with taunt, we got it. That works. All right, that's good. So now we're up to 6 wins. I don't know, like I said, how this works on this. How many wins you need to get to unlock certain things. Maybe we'll find out. I'll look it up and get some more information on it. But right now, my eyes are starting to bother me. And, I'm going to go ahead and take a little break for a while. I think I'll probably come back on later on today and get into some streaming with you guys. And maybe some of you guys can actually join in and battle with me. Maybe we can play some Magic together. Maybe we can play some Hearthstone together. Let me know what game you guys play. And you know what? If it's within my means, I'll try to get it, and we can go ahead and play together. Play some games at the same time. I do enjoy playing with some of my viewers. So again, thank you so much for tuning in and actually joining on this stream with me today. Like I said, I'm glad so far that my mic was actually working pretty good to keep things running nice and smooth. So until the next time I get back on, maybe it'll be later tonight. I don't know. But you guys have a wonderful day. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see y'all on the flip.